and will lose a lot, be like a slave for the rich country because of the printing of the paper monetary. Solution: to make it fair and to have a real monetary system. Real. The only solution is metal. I know it's hard, but this is the only solution that will make the world fair in monetary system and economic and real. Because now we are in a deception monetary system. Deception. You look at the bank, you have 7 billion. Next day, you have 0 billion. It's just number. Numbers can be easily stolen, can be easily controlled by any problem. Any problem. So it is easy for manipulation, the paper money, easy for deception. Other countries whose printing will abuse the other country who is fearing God and they don't want to print. They can. They cannot. They can print also. But they do want. They do want to be unethical. They want to be honest. And their honesty took them to poverty and being oppressed and abused. So I hope the leader of the world sit together and decide no paper monetary system, only metal monetary system, and this is will make the world economic fair and real. I hope some country will start it. When some group agree and start it between them, the others will follow. In the fight continue, and also not only fight, people is confused what to do, what to stop the fight. Remember, you are closing your eyes on the spiritual realm. Now, if any leader will recruit fighter, any leader, small or big, country-wise or section-wise, they work on the emotional aspect, the spiritual aspect, to get more fighter, soldiers. So, if you want to solve the fight and the wars, work on the spiritual. How? Recognize and admit that there is 3 spiritual, main spiritual in the world. There is the Bible, according to the holy books, Bible and Torah. Spiritual need belligerent when they want to have a problem or want to have extreme worship. They go to the places where their prophets, who they read in their holy book, went and have covenant of God, and then they will repeat the covenant of God and say, I will keep the covenant God, same what the prophet kept. This is important. If you ignore it, if you neglect it, the war will continue. It will never end. Don't say that, oh, we are in khalas, now the globalization is electronic and technology, AI, people are classy, they don't think about spiritual. No, you are just ignoring. You are covering something everybody pretending not exist. Yeah, I don't believe in religion. No, no. Then when she have a problem or he have a problem, God, I need to go belligerent. Then they go belligerent to come down. They just sit in the party or whatever occasion you call them in, that, oh, this is spiritual, is something backward. They just said that. Some people. So don't ignore the spiritual and think the fight will stop. It will forever until the day of judgment continue. Recognize it, admit it, and do something about it. So there is three main. One is the holy book of the Bible and Torah, which is in Israel. Just admit it. And there is the holy book of Quran, which is in Mecca. And there is the coming Savior, which is in the East province. These, no matter how much you neglect it, you try to deceive people and lie on them and say this is nothing will happen and nothing, this is just backwarded idea. Again, people will come back and say, no, this is the truth. Because God is there inspiring, waking up the people. No matter how much you tried your best and strategy to cover it, to come out, then you cover it, come out. So don't resist God. Instead, admit it and let the Bible and the Torah, follower of Moses and Jesus and all the prophets after Ishaq, have Israel. Let them build the pilgrim of Israel. Don't touch them, don't attack them. This is holy land of a prophet. Where they've been, they did covenant with God by the vision, and their followers believe in it. No matter how much you tell them don't believe it, it is backwarded. They will come back and believe again and want to pilgrim. So don't fight God. Just leave them in Israel. Let them do the pilgrim. Also, don't fight the follower of Muhammad in Mecca. This is holy. God will punish us if we fight holy places. So let the follower of Muhammad have peace in the Mecca and Hijaz area. Don't fight them. And the third spiritual is the Savior, the Jesus, the Al-Mahdi, all the coming. Whoever believe in the coming and they are fighting for it and dying for it, it's in the East province. So these three holy lands have to be not attacked and not manipulated politically. This is if you want peace. Otherwise, we will continue fighting. Then some people will say, why you divided Jesus to there and here? Because some people doesn't want to believe that I am Jesus. And whatever I teach and correct, they say, no, your correction, we don't believe in it. So let them. لا إكراه في الدين, no force. So who also want the version of Jesus 2000 ago, they can also do it until they convince, or even not convince, but leave it for God. And who believe that I am Jesus and want and believe that the angels came 3 years ago in the eastern province, then this is the Holy Land which touched by the angels. This is about the spiritual matter. The other point, be smart. Yeah. Be smart. This life will, after death, will be only 2 hours. You will feel it like, oh, just 2 hours. So this life can be changeable if you don't like it, because you will die and it will end. But the next life after death, nothing will change it. You will be eternally either in pleasure in heaven or eternally in torture in hell. So be smart and obey God and His messenger. Do good. Worship only one God. It's very easy. Worship only God in heaven. So no God but the Creator in heaven and sky. So Jesus not God, Ali not God, Hussein not God, Hassan no God, the idol, the leader, all what you associate with God, society, not God, only God in heaven. Worship Him. The other thing, don't kill, don't steal, don't rape. It's very easy to be straight. So do it, do your best to be righteous, so you will have enjoyment in this life, because there is a lot of things is lawful, and you will also eternally will be in a pleasure. And some people think that when they are incarnated, then God cannot bring them back after death. No, He can, subhana, because actually your body is not the same after death. Your soul is the same. You are your soul. You are not your body. This body will be like dust. It will dissolve. When you put the dead in the grave, it will dissolve and become dust. And even if you coronate it, God will destroy all the earth, and this you incarnate will be dissolved also. It is nothing. It is physical. Nothing. So your soul will be having another body. In Quran, بدلناهم جلودا غيرها. So even the one who will go to hell, when he burn and his body dissolved by the burning, God will give him another body, so he will be tortured again. Each time he die from the pain of burning, God will give him another body, new, and it's easy for God. How many billions you are? All this God, He created. From Adam until now, He is able to create body. This is nothing for God. Subhanallah. So, this is about incarnating. Will not prevent you from meeting God and be accountable and have a body. Yeah, about the who disagree that Israel will have the Palestine. This is the solution, not from me only. From Ibrahim. Ibrahim said Ishaq and his children will have Palestine, and Ismail will have Hijaz. From Ibrahim. Ibrahim divided. He solved it. Who brought it back? I don't know who brought it back. But I can help you with this is another point actually, but it's the same. Evil people will do a lot of things to prevent evil people won't fight. Why? Because in fighting they get benefit. One, the devil will be satisfied and he will help them. How the devil help them? By sending the demons to enable things. Enable things like what? Demon can't help the human. But they are very weak. When you read your prayer, the demon flee. So that's why they satisfy the devil about fighting. Also, there is another benefit. The manufacturing of the war weapons. What they benefit also. They keep people fighting while they are doing something else, so you don't notice what they are doing. There is a lot of benefit in fight. So be careful from deception and lies, and see beyond what is in front of you. Look at all the factors in the problem, why the people want us to be in this matter, why they want this result, who benefit from this result, what factor interfere, have insight. Insight will help you a lot. And don't judge right away. Think about the problem for days and pray to God to show you the truth and what to do. Sykes Picot, what he did. Sykes Picot, he divided to have a strong empire, West Empire. They divided the strong unity. Like for example, the unity of Kurdistan, they divided into 4 countries. So these countries you see around, it's not having commons, not much commons in it. So this will help the empire of the West from UK. This is helping them 100 years ago, but now they are trying to also be having a solution. However, when they did it, the empire of West, they try to make the countries today you are in a way that have different sections of religion, different historical fight and gurge, and they put them together. Why? So they will, with the time and reprogramming, be thinking only about nationality. They fight for nationality. When you remove the nationality, they fight between each other from history-wise problem. They bring history-wise problem and they fight and they vanish. And they do it as the yo-yo. They do it like that. The evil people who want war, they say, yalla, revolution. They remove the, for example, the guards and the police and their leaders and say, yalla, revolution. Then the people is killing each other because they have historical grudge, and they will also, the evil people will motivate bring the history, bring it back. They did this to you, they did this to you, so the people will fight each other. And then they return the order when they have enough, for example, killing or whatever. So they are manipulating like yo-yo the countries, all countries around the world. Be careful from this manipulation. Be awake. Don't give them what they want. Who? The devilish people. They are everywhere, not in one country. So be aware of all this, and don't be sorry when you see your country divide to 2. Sometimes this is the reverse solution. Otherwise, if you keep your country together, let's be together, no, don't divide. All of you go down. And if you just cut it somewhere, you will survive. So think about these things. And don't do revolution. Forget about revolution. Revolution, this is one manipulation of the devil to erase everybody. It's very easy to destroy nation. Just remove their soldiers, the guard, and remind them about history. And they will kill each other, because in Sykes Picot, he makes sure that he collects in each country different people from different background and gurge and sections. See you another time.